Hello, happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope your week is going well, just as well as mine. And I'm going to get right into it. I am coming from the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 2. It is a very popular verse. And I have my Bible in hand, and it reads, "Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things." So I am going to talk about setting the tone of your day. Setting the tone of your day. So every day we wake up, it is a choice of how our day goes. And it all depends on this. What you think on, what you focus on. I talk about this constantly. I think it all has to do with mental health. Your day can go as bad or as good as you want it to go. There is power in your talk. There is power in your walk, and there is power on what you think of. So when you wake up, notice when you say certain things, how the tone of your day is set. If you wake up and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I hate my job. There's some people who don't have a job. There's some people who wish that they could get paid as much as you get paid, even if it's not a lot. There's some people who are homeless. Think on things like that. But if you sit up, I've noticed that during the times when I got up and I was like, I don't want to go to this job today. I'm so annoyed. And I would even walk into the job. People would speak to me. I would roll my eyes or be like, hey, a dry hey, and whatever. And did you notice that you attracted just bad things? So all day, you might have had a bad customer, then another bad customer, then another bad customer. Then you're consistently saying, this is why I hate my job in the first place. I should have called out today. You set the tone of your day. When you woke up and you said, I don't really want to go to work, that's all what attracted it. So it's like the negative energy said, let's pick on her today. She's not in a good mood. So let's throw this her way. Let's throw that her way. Let's throw this. So you have to learn how to control your talk. You have to learn how to control your thoughts. When you wake up with intention. Wake up with positivity. Wake up with gratitude. Wake up with thankfulness. And I'm a believer. Wake up thanking God. Wake up the moment you open up your eyes. There's so many people getting out of here. The moment you open up your eyes, say, God, thank you for life. Thank you for just being healthy. God, I thank you for being in my right mind. I thank you that I have a job. Wake up with so much gratitude. I don't care what's happening. It could always be worse. So wake up with intention and set goals and watch how your life changes. Watch how what you attract is completely different. So instead of saying, oh, I don't feel like going to work, I hate my job, wake up and say, God, this may not be everything that I hope for, but I know it's leading me to something great. So I thank you for it, God. Help me to see the good in this job. Help me to see the greatness in this job. When someone is speaking to you at work, speak back. Even if you don't like that person, just welcome a new energy, welcome new thinking, welcome positivity. Even if your coworker is like, oh, I can't stand that person inside. You're thinking inside, like, I can't stand that person. They get on my nerves. Speak and have joy in your heart. Hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? How's it going? How are the kids? Great. Sometimes just coming in with that hard exterior, it can kind of make people look at you like, oh, I don't want to deal with that person. They got an attitude every day. They got a nasty this and that. So sometimes you do have to wake up and you have to be intentional. You have to think on the good things above. Don't just focus in on your problems day after day after day, because guess what? You're going to keep attracting problems. Every day is not a bad day. Every day there is something good to be thankful for. Focus on some good things. I don't care if it's the fact that your car has gas in it. Focus on that instead of choosing to focus on, I hate my job, I hate my job, I hate my job, I hate my job, I hate my job every day. When you keep saying that over and over and over and over, you're going to hate your job even worse, because things are just going to keep coming your way to make you hate your job, and you're inviting it in. I mean, I'm not saying say I love my job, but just turn it around and say, you know what, I'm learning a lot. This is not something I necessarily can take in sometimes, but I'm learning a lot. Everything that I realized that I hated in life, or it wasn't favorable, or it was uncomfortable, it actually helped me to grow. It actually helped me to become a better person. And I learned, excuse me, I learned so much about myself. And that's what life is about. If you want to get to another level, you're going to have to grow, and you're going to have to get used to uncomfortable circumstances. Being in comfort is actually what stuns your growth. You're not going to grow being in a comfortable setting, being around the same people you grew up with. Oh, yeah, I've been knowing this person since I was 3. Sometimes when you hang around people who have the same thing as you or less than you, you're only going to reach the same level year after year after year. That's why I say sometimes you need to be in circles where people have more than you and you are the person that has less. Because then you're like, okay, I know it's possible. I know that my dreams are attainable because all of these people around me are achieving the same thing that I want. And it motivates you too. It motivates you to want to get more. It's like friendly competition, or it's like you're looking at them and it's an admiration, but you're also looking at it like, I can do this because I'm seeing it. This person has this, so I can do it. So don't get used to being in comfort. Don't get used to waking up every day with the same thinking and doing the same thing day after day, routine and routine and routine this and routine that. This week, strive to do something different. If it makes you uncomfortable, that's what you need to do. If you're scared to do it, that's what you need to do. And I think people sit on creative ideas. People sit on just wonderful things that they could be doing. And then they get mad when someone uses the same time that they didn't to accomplish their dreams and their goals. Wake up every day with intention. Wake up every day getting closer to your dreams. Don't just talk about it. Work on them. I don't care if it's a book. If you want to write a book, set goals for the week and say, you know what? Let me write such and such amount of pages, or type such and such amount of pages per week. Let me start getting my ideas together. Let me start brainstorming and writing down what I want to talk about, the topics I want to say, what I want to title my book. Start researching. Start thinking about how you can trademark it, all of those copyrighted, all of those great things, because you want to be prepared. And sometimes God has us in a place of, it feels like it's denial, but it's really a delay because we're not prepared. We're not doing the research. We're not being consistent with what God told us to do. And we're walking around without purpose and crying out, God, when are you going to open that door? When are you going to do what God told you to do? When are you going to follow the steps? When are you going to wake up with intention? When are you going to set the tone for your day? And when are you going to walk with purpose and intent? God has told you year after year to do something. Just do it. Take the baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight. A lot of people weren't overnight successes. It's just working at it day by day by day, and it all builds to something great. So I charge you to really work on something that you have put off, you procrastinated on. The years and the time is going by and you're still in the same spot. What do you have to lose? Wake up every day with intention. Wake up every day with purpose. Reject anything that doesn't align with your goals. I don't care if it's someone with negative energy or someone that's like, girl, let me tell you the latest gossip. Let me tell you this. I don't want to hear it. I'm busy right now. I got things to do. It's time to walk with a purpose, and it's time to walk with intent and get rid of all of this negative energy, especially within ourselves, because sometimes we are our own worst enemy, and that is the worst place to be in. And then you sit up and you're thinking, oh, it's not me. It is you. Let's work on it this year. All right, guys? Set the tone now. And I want to hear your success stories. I want to hear how God is changing your lives. Set the tone. Wake up every day and tell yourself today is a good day. Today I'm going to walk into my purpose. Today, I'm going to work on my goals and my dreams and watch it all align and come together. Stay positive and stay blessed. God bless.